Hi guys.
What's up? What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Where are we tuning in from?
Whoa.
All right, they're coming in. All right, all right, all right. The early birds are the ones that get the worm. Good evening, good evening. What's up, Miss Danielle?
North Hollywood.
What's up, Dan? Vanessa's from Orlando. What's up, guys? Okay.
Texas.
Courtney, Vegas from Vegas. All right, Florida, Charlotte, Virginia, Kansas.
Wow.
Chicago.
Yeah, all over the place.
All
Seattle.
over the place.
Jesus.
All right, all right.
St. Petersburg, Florida.
Real quick, you guys can hear us and see us okay, right? VA, baby. All right, Tara, I see you. Okay, all right. Felicia's from Detroit. You can hear us and see us okay, right? VA, baby. All right, Tara, I see you. Okay, all right. Felicia's from Detroit.
Connecticut.
All right, Michelle from Connecticut. What's up? What's
Alabama,
up? What's up? Uh-huh.
Nevada.
Okay.
Texas. South Carolina.
Virgin Islands.
Ooh.
Okay.
Is it beautiful over there?
Mm-hmm.
Is it hot?
Yeah. I'm from Florida, but I'm on a truck driver. Okay. We need you. We appreciate you.
Your work has not gone without being. Let's just put it that way. You guys are
appreciate
awesome.
You. Thank you, Terry. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Texas.
Okay. Okay.
Baltimore.
Baltimore's in the house. What? Okay. Awesome.
Tampa.
Richmond, Virginia. Okay, Angel. All right, San Diego.
New York City.
Richmond, Virginia. Okay, Angel. All right, San Diego.
New York City.
Okay.
Miami.
Florida.
Tampa.
Yep. We just left Tampa literally hours ago.
Mm-hmm.
We just got in and rolled out. That's it. Yep.
San Francisco, California.
All right. Well, we got Palm Beach in the house. Idaho, Philippines. Bill from Philippines. What's up, Bill?
Mm-hmm.
Norfolk, Virginia. Sam, my folks are in Richmond and Franklin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sherry from Memphis. All right, so we're gonna get started. I still see people are joining us in like the next 2 minutes or so. Just want to give them an opportunity to get themselves squared away. If you're joining us, just let us know where you're tuning in from. Let us know. Yes, Nathaniel or Natalie is definitely live. Yes, this is a live stream. How long is the seminar going to be? Will it be a replay? So we typically go about 60 to probably about just under 90 minutes. Yep, and then we always go ahead and go from there. Yeah. Great. All right. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna get started shortly. Dallas in the house. Okay, cool. I could hear you, but screen is frozen. All right, is anybody having a problem seeing us? Okay, y'all keep freezing, right? Is anybody else seeing? Is our screen freezing by chance? Right? Is anybody else seeing? Is our screen freezing by chance? Just want to make sure. See what's going on. Frozen. Miami frozen. You guys froze. Oh, let's see what's going on. Yeah. Yes. My sound is delayed. It's not on your end. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm verifying that this is live because they responded to me, but did I ask the question today or last week? Sam, I'm not sure why you feel that, this is a replay. We always go live every Sunday. A little lag. Okay. Hit the reconnect. Thanks, Cap. Yeah, press the reconnect. Okay. No, everything's fine. Okay. All right, guys. So yeah, if you're running into a problem, check your Wi-Fi or hit the reconnect button. But yeah, we're gonna get started. We're gonna get right on in there. I see you guys are still pouring in. All right, let's move and shake. Okay, perfect on your end. Yep, screen keeps freezing. Okay, great. Yeah. Sharita from DMV, Northern VA. All right, John from Palm Beach. All good. Sounded look good. Okay, great. All right, great. Thank you, guys. I'm messing with you, just a little silly joke. No worries, it's okay. All right, so let's get moving and shaking because I got some new stuff this week that I'm going to be doing on this call. So we're going to get right on in there. I don't want to spoil your weekend. Some of you guys have tomorrow off, so definitely want to dive on in. So let's go ahead and share our screen and move and shake. Okay. And as you're following in, still let us know where you're tuning in from. Let us know if you guys can hear us, see us okay. And if anything comes up, I will, just see what we can do on our end. All right, so let's get moving. Let's get moving and shaking. Okay, let's go ahead. All right. And just real quick, you guys can see our screen okay, right? If you can see our screen okay, can I get a 1, please? If you can see our screen and hear us okay. So let us know if you guys can hear us okay. Yep. Let's see here. Real quick, just want to make sure you guys can see our screen. Yep. Georgia, Texas. Okay. Yep. If you guys can hear our screen okay, can you give us a 1? Yep. I just want to make sure.
You guys can see our screen okay?
Perfect. All right, there we go. All right. All right, cool. Let's dive on in. All right. So real quick, my name is Reggie, also known as Mr. Ecom. This is my wife,
Tanya, also known as Miss Ecom.
Right. And along with our 2 girls and our 2 dogs, we go by the Ecom family. And we're going to tell you guys a little bit about our story, how we got here and how we took the title of Ecom family. The results that you guys see from here is from one of our brands that we started as I go through this story. And it recently, as of yesterday, when we looked at it, we are over $6 million with this brand. We started this brand together as a family back in 2019. And I'm going to tell you guys a little more about how we got to this point. So a little bit about Mrs. Ecom and I. We're high school sweethearts. In fact, we met back in computer class. It was called microcomputer software technology. We both went to a vocational school because our parents wanted us to learn a trade. And it's been awesome, right? You know, everything else has been great. From there, we went off to college, you know, high school sweethearts, college sweethearts, you know, started to pursue our careers, which we're going to tell you guys a little bit more about. And then eventually we got married. You know, we got married real quick. Let's see here. So does anybody else not see them anymore? Why is everyone saying one? I'm lost. All right. There's a lot of music in the background. Some music here. Okay. Real quick. You guys can see our screen. Okay. Right. I want to make sure you guys, the connection is fine because it seems fine on my end.
Yeah.
Right. Clint says one. Yep. All right. So Dylan says, oh, adorable. But I want to make sure you guys can see our screen. Okay. I can see well. All right. Jennifer from Cali just joined. Okay. Cool. 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 All right. So for those that are having problems with their screen, you may have to refresh or hit the reconnect button. But I just wanted to make sure that you guys can actually see us and hear us. Okay. That was the question, guys. Like, if you guys can hear us and see us, okay, give us a 1. If not, give us a 2 so we can see if there was something on our end. Okay, cool. Yep. Connection is fine. No music. Okay. All right, cool, cool, cool. All right. Yep, frozen, but good now. Okay, I can see your screen and hear you. Okay. All right, great. Okay. All right, so after we got married, we went ahead and continued to pursue our careers. Ms. Ecom, you want to tell me a little bit about what you were working on?
After college, I went right into teaching. I'm a certified teacher through the state of Connecticut for teaching infancy all the way to school age. And I'm first generation in my entire family to go to college and graduate.
So that was definitely a big thing for her and her family. Mrs. Ecom was in the education space for quite some time. And with her head teacher certificate, she allowed not only private and public, after school programs, preschool programs, kindergarten programs, qualify for school readiness programs and grants and such. So by her being able to not only pursue a career and also get acknowledged by the state of Connecticut, she was actually really moving forward with the business of being in school age and such. And I know she loved it for a while. Yeah. A little bit about myself. I've been in computers since I was 9 years old. My mother was a computer science major. She took me to college classes with her from an early age because I didn't have an actual babysitter. And who knew that I was learning how to code? Who knew that I was learning about computers and actually the passion for it? So fast forward, after college, I went full blown into IT. I worked in data centers. I worked in help desk. I worked on on-site support, and I loved every single thing about it. Yep. Raquel says she's been teaching for over 20 years now.
Wow.
Carlos says she's a special education teacher. So
beautiful.
Awesome. Definitely. Yep. So, like you guys, we all have a career. We all have a past. We all have an origin. And so we wanted to tell you guys exactly how we actually got into e-commerce. But real quick, before we dive into that story, how many of you guys actually have kids? How many of you guys, do you have one child, two child, dogs, cats? Like, how many of you guys actually have children? And if you have a child or so, including pets, give us a number in the chat. Let us know, right? Let us know how many children you guys got. I'm curious.
Furry babies and feathered babies included.
Absolutely. Absolutely. How many of you guys actually got kids?
I know we got a bunch.
Definitely. So Sheila says yes. 3, 2, 5 boys. Wow. Yep. 4, 9 kids. Lord bless you. 5, single mom, newborn. I see you guys. So yeah. So, 8 plus grandchildren. Okay.
Wow.
Yep. So just like you guys, right? Mrs. Ecom and I got into e-commerce. Actually, it's kind of a funny story because we started a family. Okay. Back in 2010, we had our first child. We were still working our careers. Everything was great. And then I want to say around 2015, we decided that we wanted to have a second child. And that's when things started to change, right? I love my career. Mrs. Ecom has been a domestic engineer for the last, I want to say 12 years. I was able to give her the luxury of being able to be full-time with our children. And I hate the word stay-at-home mom because she just wasn't staying at home. She was actually running everything I couldn't do. So she became a domestic engineer with multiple titles. But then when we had our second child, our youngest child, Tiana, things started to change, right? And mainly the things that we talked about changing was our lifestyle, our relationship. Okay. So when we talk about e-commerce and such, you know, we found e-commerce because our marriage was on the fritz. And real quick, before we move forward, okay, how many of you guys actually have experience where like, yo, if I just, maybe if I had a little more time, or maybe if the job acknowledged me, maybe if I made more money, life would be better. Like, how many of you guys dealt with that? Have you dealt with that? Can I get a 1? If you haven't dealt with that, can I get a 2? But I want to know, I want to get a consensus of actually who's here, because I see you guys by all means. Yeah, how many of you guys by chance had any issues, you know, or not really issues, but like, you know, you would stay at your career, you would give your career your very best foot forward if they either paid you more or reduced the time or honestly just, you know, acknowledged you, right? Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm seeing those ones fly in. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, guys. This is what happened with us, right? Yep. Pam, you may have to hit the reconnect button because, you know, on our end, it shows the stream is very strong. Okay. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. Michael says it's done. It's too late. Yeah, Michael, I was there with you, right? This picture here was exactly where I was. So though my wife and I decided to grow our family, I thought things would get a lot better, right? And honestly, it didn't. I was spending 60 to 70 hours a week at the job. I wasn't seeing my family. I wasn't seeing my kids. And Mrs. Ecom and I, right? Alicia says, second divorce with an unhappy adult child. You know, we were heading down that same route. Yeah. We were definitely going down that same route as well. And this picture right here to the left was our last vacation before we had to make a change, where Mrs. Ecom always would, I don't want to say nag, but she would always say to me, hey, you're not here for the family. You know, when you're here, you're glued to your phone working and such. And when she took this picture, you know, honestly, I didn't catch it until I saw exactly what she meant, where our youngest was mimicking exactly what I was doing all the time, which was being on the phone and not really being a part of the family. So, you know, how did you feel about that?
I mean, I did take this picture as a funny little joke, but just, it really did feel like he was there, just his body. Like you weren't there, like you were there physically, but not mentally. And it was down to the point where it was like walking on eggshells. When we would ask you to put your phone down or do something, you would get very agitated.
For sure, guys, for sure. Even more so, guys, as I was trying to balance a work-life balance, you know, trying to work on my relationship, trying to avoid, you know, divorce, I also was struggling with my health, right? I've been diabetic since I was 15. When I wasn't taking care of myself, I blew up to around 315 pounds. And as we kept trying to paint this picture that everything was great, okay, it wasn't, right? You know, and just like my youngest here, you know, my mind was always somewhere else, right? It was always somewhere else because I just wasn't here, right? And, you know, I think it was the day that Mrs. Ecom finally broke down and said she couldn't do this anymore that I realized something had to change in our relationship, okay? And so what ended up happening was I quit. I quit my job. And, you know, when I quit, I didn't have another job lined up. I knew that, hey, I was going to work on my marriage because this wasn't the first time we had this conversation. We had this conversation multiple times. And though I loved my career, and honestly, I would have stayed at that career, I would have retired. I loved everything about it. My family suffered, right? And when I quit, I had no idea what I was going to do. But I threw myself 100% into e-commerce. And though you would think that, you know, rainbows and butterflies happen, it didn't. Okay. What happened? I'll tell you exactly what happened, right? Quit my job at the end of 2016, you know, focus on my marriage and at the same time trying to replace my income, focusing on e-commerce. And we went broke. In fact, this was my bank account. Like, we were in the hole, honestly, upwards of $60,000. Okay. And the big thing was, you know, you would have thought, okay, they were already fighting. They were already having problems in the marriage. And now money's an issue. We had more problems. And real quick, how many of you guys actually experienced that before? Right? Like, I see your questions on the side, guys, but there's a point to obviously the story before we dive in. I wanted to let you guys know exactly what happened. But real quick, how many of you guys, okay, would your relationship be better if you had the money or would you have the time? Like, one, would your relationship be better if you had time? Or two, your relationship would be better if you had money? Or three, your relationship would be better if you had both? Which one is it? Right? Which one is it? Would your relationship be better if you had, more money or more time rather? Two, more money, or three, all the above? Okay? Tara says, stop telling my story. Well, girl, where you at? What chapter are you on? Okay? All right? I'm seeing threes come in. Because that's what my focus was. My focus was, if I can figure this game out, right, I know we would be happier if I have time and more money. But I didn't realize I was going to go through even more changes that put my family at risk. I wasn't sure how to pay my mortgage. I wasn't sure how to get groceries because I went all in on e-commerce. I did all the things that, most people would never do, and we failed. We failed hard. Okay? Yep. Wouldn't be able to see the end of the tunnel, 60K in the hole. Chris, when I tell you it was like walking on landmines, I didn't think I was going to make it, Chris.
Yeah.
Okay? I didn't think I was going to make it. Okay? But here's the crazy part, right? Darn, we were fighting and arguing, and we were honestly, guys, no cap at all. By the worry, I didn't realize worry, depression, and fighting with your spouse can make you sick, physically sick.
Yeah.
And when it made us physically sick, I didn't move for 3 months, right? I wasn't sure exactly if, I always knew I could go back and get a job, but now I quit my job that I had worked my ass off, excuse my language, got to 6 figures, debt-free, decided to focus on my family, lose it all, and now I was presented with a choice.
Yeah. You were very depressed. You were very depressed with that because I felt like you felt, I felt that you felt you had not given up, but you have let us down.
I did. I felt like I let my family down, right? But guys, when I tell you that there is a higher power somewhere, I don't care, you got to have some faith. I don't care who you believe in, there's some faith. I knew I can always go back to work. I knew that. But now going back to work with this debt and honestly letting my family down was something that really weighed heavily on me, because as a man, I was taught 3 things: to protect, to provide, right, and to honestly procreate. And at this point in my life, I let my family down, okay? I had my family down. But I think it was I know it was our oldest child. She had came home and she had showed us this picture that she drew in school. And she had said to us that, hey guys, I don't know what's going on, but I dreamt, okay, that we actually found a pot of gold together. And you were happy, Daddy, you still had your phone, but we were happy together. We were happy together. And I don't know if that was a sign from a higher power, but when she said that, Mrs. Ecom and I said, look, we got to stop fighting this thing and figure this thing out. And honestly, guys, it didn't happen overnight. We ended up having to do side jobs. We ended up having to do gigs. We had to go pick up trash. We had to travel for work because there was no work at the time. And 11 months later, guys, we had generated our first $1 million online, right? We finally found what we were looking for. And so now that you guys are here, and I know you guys are ready, okay, I wanted to give you guys exactly what happened to us. Now I'm going to show you guys exactly how we got here, okay? So I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to draw some stuff on the screen, okay? So I have a slide here real quick that I'm going to go over exactly what we do and how we do it. But I also want to draw it because this is the part that a lot of people struggle with. And this is the part that a lot of people that are in this space are trying to get in this space feel that, it hasn't happened yet. It hasn't happened yet. And I'm going to tell you why. Okay. Chris says, Mrs. Econ for staying and sticking through him. Chris, honestly, she should have divorced me multiple times. In fact, I'm not even sure exactly why she stayed, but I'm truly thankful that she did stay. And honestly, I'm going to show you guys exactly what we found. Because while we were jumping from program to program to program, shiny object, that's what got us in a hole. What we weren't focusing on was the following. So now, if you have your notebooks, pens, and pencils, this is the time that this is what you guys have been waiting for. And I'm going to show you guys how my family and I, since that day, consistently generate 7 figures every single year from our online stores, from home, in one of our bedrooms, together, and ultimately as a family. So real quick, before we get started, if you guys are ready, let me get a 1. If you're not ready, let me get a 2. Because I don't want to move forward unless you guys are ready. So how many of you guys are ready for me to show you guys our exact system? And not only are we doing every single day, but individuals just like yourself are doing, okay, and are changing their lives. So if you're ready, let me get a 1. If 2, if you're not ready, let me know. I'll hold up. Monica says 0. So I don't know what that is, Monica. I don't know. All right. So I saw a 2. Okay. All right. I'm seeing the 1s come in. All right, guys. So this was the biggest thing that happened to us. And I'm going to draw it up on the screen. And this is the first time I decided to do something like this. Okay. So real quick, everybody talks about getting online, but nobody actually tells you exactly what is needed to get online. And so when Mrs. Ecom and I kept failing, we realized the reason why we kept failing was we did not know our market. We thought we knew our market. We thought we knew exactly what was going on, but we didn't know because we didn't have data to support this. Okay, so Lisette, check this out. The first thing you need to write down, okay, right? When confirming a trend, right? Data over everything. Okay? I want you guys to understand, okay? You must focus on the data. When we first got into the space, we were struggling because, I saw so-and-so said I could sell this. I know people are buying this. No. You need to focus on data over everything. And so when we talk about that, the very first thing that we do before we start selling a product or potentially going into a market is we confirm our market, AKA find the trend. Okay? All right? I want to make sure you guys got this, okay? You must understand if you're going to get into the space, data is the key, not emotions. You must confirm your market, okay? And find the trend. So I'm going to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about, which the way we confirm our trends is by using free tools that I'm going to give you guys right now, AKA trends.google.com. Okay, and I'm going to show you guys. You make sure you guys write this down now because I'm going in. This is the first time I started to draw it out.
Yeah.
Okay. So like I said, step 1 is confirming trend using Google Trends. So the very first thing we do, okay, is we open up a web browser and we go over to trends.google.com. Okay. And what Google Trends is a website provided by Google that tracks trends. So here's an example. If I knew when people, real quick before I get started, if I knew when people were looking for Mother's Day items, if I knew people would start looking for Mother's Day items prior to Mother's Day, would you start selling Mother's Day items? Real quick, let me rephrase that. If you had a crystal ball that told you exactly when people start looking for Mother's Day, would you jump on that market? If so, give me a 1. If not, give me a 2. Like if you had a crystal ball that told you something was about to happen before it happened, would you focus on that? Okay? Because that's what Google Trends is. So here's the example. And you can do this for anything. Mother's Day. Okay? my students and I, because we focus on trends, we are able to see every single year, people start thinking about Mother's Day at the end of March.
Yeah.
Literally every year for the last 5 years, end of March, people start thinking about Mother's Day. Okay? And so the way we do this, right, is first and foremost, whatever it is that we're going to go after, we must confirm it's trending or about to trend. Because here's the problem. Those gurus out there talking about make money online, make money online, make money online. But I saw earlier someone says, hey, I'm struggling with the marketing aspect. Screw the marketing aspect. Do you know if your market is buying? Have you confirmed your market is buying? And if not, you need to do that. Okay? And we do that by starting with Google Trends. And I'm gonna show you how this works. You got your trends. Then you need to go find your competitors. Okay? So I want to make sure that you guys got this. Okay? Okay? Once you identify your trend or the market that you're going to go after, you must find your competitors. Does that make sense? If that makes sense, can I get a yes? And if it doesn't make sense, can I get a no? Right? And just an example of this overall, right now it's summertime. And everywhere I go, I'm seeing nothing but bikinis and swimming right now. So if I know, oh, I'm seeing it, before I decide to say, I'm going to go ahead and create a bikini brand, I need to confirm that it's trending. Confirm it's trending. And then find my competitors. Okay? I'm saying yes. I'm saying yes. Good. So I'm glad you guys got this. Okay? So this is what Mrs. Ecom and I had found when we were struggling was, hey, when we're trying to get into space, we never confirmed a trend. We never confirmed our market. Okay? So here we go. When we talk about Mother's Day, all we do now is we'll type in Mother's Day gifts. Okay? Right? Squirrel syndrome is one of my issues. Exactly. Okay?
That's a very good way of putting it.
That's a good way of putting it. Paul, how what, Paul? Let me know what you mean. So this is what we did. This is what we did and what we do every single day, right? Once we confirm, okay, we know Mother's Day is about to pop off, we start as early as possible, right? Makes sense and explains a lot. Raquel, I'm telling you, this is what changed the game for us. Once we identified, okay, we need to start working on Mother's Day as soon as possible, we need to start seeing the types of products that people would buy. So real quick, all I did was I typed in Mother's Day gifts. And right away, I saw all different types of gifts, right? All different types of gifts. What gifts do you guys see? Or matter of fact, what gifts did you buy
or receive
for Mother's Day? If you're a mother, put it in the chat because I'm going to let you guys guide exactly what I'm about to do because this is not recorded, it's live, and you guys are going to tell me exactly what you want to do while I grab a drink of water. Okay? So what is something you bought for Mother's Day that you know for a fact you spent well over $75 for? Okay? Or you know for a fact you received a gift that you know someone spent over $75 for. Okay? Put it in there. Jewelry, necklaces, jewelry. Okay?
Perfume, flowers, handbags. Ooh.
Someone said nothing. Carla, it's okay.
I'm sorry. Flowers, candy.
Right?
Plant-based, jewelry, new rug, candy.
So hear what I'm saying, guys. Okay? Because this is how we start to win quickly. Right? Once we identified the trends we found, we went ahead and asked ourselves the question. Trend was Mother's Day.
Yep.
Right? Based off of that, research as soon as possible what's up?
Shanti says headache.
Right, a headache. She receives a headache. Right, research ASAP. Okay, and ask yourself, or in this case, all we typed in was Mother's Day gifts. Mm-hmm. And as you guys just said, hey, jewelry. Okay, so boom, you guys are right where I want you to be. Because once we realize that, hey, jewelry is something that people are buying a lot of, and we see it here, the very next thing that we did, guys, okay, the very next thing that we did was we went ahead and we decided to scope out our competitors. And you guys can do this very same thing that I'm doing right now, okay? I don't even care. So all I did was Mother's Day gifts. I'm opening them up on my computer. And the very next thing that I would do, okay, from here, is I will run some tools of mine that you can get free, all right, and they are free, such as SimilarWeb. So let me write that down. Write that down. You must confirm your competitors, because remember, I said data over everything. Mm-hmm. So a lot of people will say, oh, okay, I got the trend, but they don't confirm who's actually winning. And so we see here with this brand, using my free tool, I'm putting in the chat, okay? This free tool, it works for only on Chrome, okay? Is a Google extension. Who's actually getting traffic? Because traffic equals money, guys, okay? Traffic equals money, right? So use SimilarWeb, okay? Right? To find who is really making money. So going back to what I said earlier, guys, if you had a crystal ball to tell you exactly when something was about to happen before it's happened, would that be powerful? You guys said yes. But now imagine that you use this tool to identify exactly, okay, exactly who is actually winning. How powerful would this be? Okay. Someone says my pick is in the way. Can you guys see my screen okay? Because right now I should be in the lower right-hand corner. Okay. Right? Like, again, we use SimilarWeb to find who is really making money based off of AKA traffic. Okay. All right. And so with this, guys, all right, that's right, Dominique. Right now we're able to see, okay, this brand here, they got 1.1 million visitors. Okay. 1.1 million visitors have visited their website. Check this out. We saw for April, they had 1.8 million people that visited their website, okay? At the same time, we can see 69% of the people that came to their website were from the US, okay? And then we also could see exactly where they were coming from. And in this case, you see 56% of the people that came to his website. So 56%, half of the people that came to his website in April, over 500,000 visitors, okay, came from search engines. Mm-hmm. So here's the problem with everybody that's trying to get in this space. They're like, oh, I saw a product on Facebook. That means I must advertise on Facebook. And in this case, Mrs. Ecom, are they right or are they wrong?
They're wrong.
Are they right or are they wrong?
Not on Facebook.
Right. So here we go, guys. Right? This was the problem that we have. And so again, guys, I just showed you using SimilarWeb, free extension. That's right, Val. I'm not here to play games. right? You guys, all 700 of you guys came here in the first place, okay? Because you want to know exactly how not only we're doing it, okay, but individuals like yourself doing this, okay? And it says what? Okay, right? This is the problem. This is all for free.
Yeah.
But most people will go, oh, I saw it on Facebook, I must go. But the data told me 56% from this one competitor, they are getting people to come to their website from search. Not social. Look at social. Social is 2%. So I can do this for another brand. It don't make a difference. I go to this brand here. Boom. Do the same exact thing.
Go to similar web.
So Zach says, so no Facebook for advertising. So guess what, Zach? We won't jump into Facebook unless when I'm going through and I'm analyzing my competitors, I want to see where my competitors are spending their money. In this case, from that last brand, the answer was no.
Because their targeting was search.
That's right. So here we go. Here's another one, right? Check out 1 million visitors. Look, in April, we saw it again. Okay, right? Okay, and there we go. 95% of their traffic came from US. Let's find out where, right? They were driving that traffic. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, here we go again. 43% of their traffic came from search. Now, where's that young lady said that, right? Or McLean, sorry. Wouldn't that mean they would have built up customer loyalty already well known? Not necessarily, okay? So data tells you how and where to advertise. Exactly, Monica. This was the problem, okay? This was the problem. Most people want to go, oh my God, it has to be Facebook. Oh my God, it got to be Instagram. When I go into an office building and I say, hey, you called me here because you want me to audit your website, have you identified where your competitors are actually spending their marketing dollars to acquire customers? All right now, okay? All right now, that was the problem. Mm-hmm. They didn't, okay? They didn't. Search means search engines, okay? And real quick, there's 709 of you. The chat box is going like this. So you may have to ask another question for me to see it, but I want you guys to grasp something. It doesn't matter. I do this for every single store, right? Here's another one. 1.9 million. We see the spike. Check this out. We see the spike happened in April. Well, why April, would you say? It's because Mother's Day. We confirm exactly when Mother's Day happened, okay? And so here we go. Again, right? These guys, 34%. So here's the problem, okay? Here's the problem. All y'all want to think. You want to think
for your customers.
For your customers. And what I'm telling you is how my family and I consistently get the bag is we focus on the data.
Mm-hmm. Not our feelings.
Okay?
Not what we think. The information.
No feelings here.
None.
Okay? This is the biggest problem in this market. Okay? Melody, I can do East and do the same thing. Right? Mother's Day was in May, but we started to see the spike of their traffic jumped up. Okay? Mm-hmm. Prior to May.
Yeah.
Jessica says, I'm definitely booking that masterclass with y'all. Yeah, I'm glad, right? Before the main event or the holiday. We try to do this, in our case, before the holiday. Mm-hmm. Okay? Data over everything. And for those that are asking, yes, after this call is over, we will be sending out a replay, but it expires. Okay? You guys have the chance right now to ask questions live as we're going through this. Okay? So I'm going to keep moving. All right? So once we identified our competitors, the very next thing that we will go ahead and do is go ahead and find a product. Mm-hmm. Okay? We'll go ahead and find a product. And so you guys said jewelry, we like to go over to AliExpress. Now, real quick, before I start hearing the bashing of all of y'all about AliExpress, okay, this is what we would do. Once we identify, and I'm going to break this down again because I saw somebody says I'm confused. All right, here it goes. Trends, competition, competition. The very next thing that we want to do is find the product. Whoops. Find a product that focuses on what, baby? On the trend.
Or data, but yeah.
All right? This is the problem. This is the problem. And Clarice, you can do this for both because we're doing it for both. We're doing it for both, and I'm going to get to that. Okay? And Tasha, we use Alibaba all day. Okay? But here's the thing. Hear what I'm saying. Instead of telling me all the things that you guys got, right? If you are not coachable, right? And if you can't receive what I'm trying to give you, no disrespect, click the X. Because this is not for you. This is not for you. What I'm trying to tell you guys real quick is, guess what? This is the reason why it hasn't happened for you yet. Okay? The trends, the competition. Now find a product. Right? So here we go. I can go over to AliExpress, Alibaba, Walmart, Amazon, eBay, wherever. If I'm going to do Mother's Day, I'm just going to come in here and type in necklace. Necklace for mom, whatever the case may be. Okay? Right? And again, whatever you guys want to use the source, it doesn't make a difference to me. Because what I'm trying to tell you is hold up. I need you to understand why it hasn't happened for you yet. Okay? If you're not coachable, hit the X. Hit the X. Rashawn says you're extremely patient. I have to be. I want to show you guys how we got here. So here we go. When I type in necklace for mom, I'm going to just get right to it. I hit by orders. Boom. I'm able to see the different products that people are actually buying by selecting orders. From here, everybody always worry about slow shipping times. Hold up. Click the drop down. Go ships from the US.
Yes.
Okay. From here, now you're able to not only sort by the winning products that people are actually buying, but you're also able to sort by products that actually ships from the US because the Chinese supplier may have a warehouse here in the States.
Yep.
Okay. So hear what I'm saying. I click on this product. This product has been around for the last couple of years. And people have been scaling it up.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
That was beautiful.
You see right now, people, you can get the same product for $1, right? But here we go. If I hit the drop down for more options, I can go ahead and click the shipping from United States. Okay? Right? And again, right? You can do whatever. A Burlow, CJ drop shipping, that's your business. I like full control. Okay? I'm showing you exactly how we do it. Because real quick, before, I don't know how many of you guys actually did your homework, or Mrs. Ecom and I probably haven't, but this is how we do it every day. Okay? This is how we do it every day. Right? This is how we do it every day. Okay? This is how, guess what? We're able to go ahead and create. Okay? Right? So if you you want to tell me how you're doing it? I want to know real quick, how many times you are doing this? Okay? Wait a minute. How many times are you going ahead and you're sourcing, okay, and actually scaling up, okay? Because, right, check this out now. You didn't do your research on us. I show it every day. Every day. You didn't do it. This is who I am, okay? I don't play. But if you want to tell me how you doing it, but you ain't got multiple 6 figures, it's hitting the 7 figures, doing your own fulfillment. Okay? Because that's how we do it. So Monica, real quick, I'm going to get to that. Monica. Okay? Right? Because here we go. All right? This is how we have consistently have done it. All right? Yep. So if you haven't done it, my IG, okay, it's here. Right? There you go. So moving on. All right. So boom. We find this product, we see right away, okay, Yup, we can get it all in for $6 and never have to touch the product. Okay? Rashawn and y'all, I'm trying to get there, y'all. I'm trying to get there. Okay? Right? I'm trying to get there. All right? Trying to get there. If y'all gonna let me get there, I'm gonna have to close the chat. And then you guys like, you ain't answering the questions. When we got here, we didn't start by buying in bulk.
No.
We started by drop shipping, which means, I'm gonna show you real quick. Drop shipping in a whole, okay, is a process when a customer sees your item from their mobile phone or computer, they buy something from your site, your website, buy now, okay, your product, and when that order comes in, you, okay, go over to your computer and you place that order on a site like AliExpress, Alibaba, whatever, CJ Dropshipping, whatever. Okay, and then that supplier somewhere in the world, will go ahead and ship it directly to your customer. They will pack and ship to your customer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is called drop shipping. Okay, so why are you touching it, Reggie? Why are you touching it? Okay, this masterclass is a must, y'all. Okay, word that what did you click first? I'll go back to that. Please close the chat. I'll close the chat. I'll close it. Okay, all right. So boom, this is how we got started. Okay, following the steps that we did. Right, once we realized that we can find trends all the time, find winning competitors all the time, and literally just do it better. That is how we start to make our money consistently every single day. Mm-hmm. Okay. The problem with that was when we started drop shipping, there was problems with slow shipping times. Mm-hmm. Okay. And poor quality. Okay. So what my family and I did was, okay, same process, but this time, Mrs. Ecom and I, okay, that's Miss Ecom.
Oh, thanks, babe.
That's me. Okay, decided with our crazy self after drop shipping.
You forgot the phone in your hand.
Okay, phone in my hand. After drop shipping, decided to do our own fulfillment. Okay. All right. Mind my scratch. Once we found the winner. Mm-hmm. I think my pen just broke on me. Uh-oh. Yep, it did. Okay. All right, there we go. All right. Once we found the winner. Okay. All right. My pen just broke on me, so I do apologize. All right. So here we go. Once we found the winner, guys, and we were drop shipping, then my family and I decided to bring it in-house and do our own fulfillment. Mm-hmm. Okay. And so when you guys are trying to figure out how we consistently not only are generating the money, but then doing the fulfillment part, guess what? Then life became really nice. Okay. Life became really nice because then you can start, guess what? Taking those vacations. Mm-hmm. Guess what? You can start having that fun. But this was not without work.
Yes.
Okay. So going back here real quick, after we confirmed the trend and find our products, we went ahead and built the website. And to build the website, we like Shopify.
Yes.
Okay. We like Shopify. And guys, again, we will be sending out a replay once this is done. Okay. But we ain't done yet. We're moving and shaking. Okay. And is this recorded? It is recorded. Yes. So once we went ahead and find the trends, find our competitors, mm-hmm. find a winning product based off of data over everything, and we found the product, we can either, again, do drop shipping where the supplier ships it out, or bring it in-house and do it better. Confirm the quality, ensure customer experience, and that's how we made money.
Yes.
We built all of our websites on Shopify. Mm-hmm. Okay? Right? right? We build our websites on Shopify. Now, here's even some more slick stuff. If you guys are coachable, real quick, are you guys getting any value from this?
Yeah.
Because if you're not getting any value from this, again, let me know, right? I understand y'all want to party, but look, I'm here to give you guys the exact system. Show you guys exactly what we're doing. If you get some value, let me get a value. Let me get value in the chat, right? Or keep going, coach, right? Let me know. Are you getting some value? I don't think they're getting value.
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, now I see it popping up. Okay.
I guess those gurus out there that you guys follow with the Rolexes and Lamborghinis break it down like this, right? They must break it down like this. Right? Because I'm trying to help some people change their lives with the free 99.
Yeah.
Okay. Right? Okay, there we go. Hell yeah. Okay, all right.
No.
All right, no, if you're not getting the value, you know where the X is. Okay? Yeah, it's all right.
Okay.
But I know it's majority wins for sure. Okay. So boom. After we go ahead, right? And we find our winner. Sorry about that. Like I said, my pencil was acting up. We build our websites. Build a website based off of data. My pen is definitely acting up. Based off of data. Okay. Right? We build a website.
Yes.
Okay. And we like to build it on Shopify because they give us control. Full control.
Full control.
Okay. But yeah. From there, based off of the similar web data, we will know if we're going to advertise on Google. We will know if we're going to advertise on Facebook. We will know Bing or TikTok. Okay? Right? But apparently those gurus must be giving it to you. Right? They must be giving it to you, but they're not. But guys, once you identify exactly what we just did, then you can go ahead and start making this money. Now, let me tell you guys how during COVID, we figured out another strategy, okay? Which the strategy leads us into our print-on-demand model. And so what print-on-demand is when all you focus on is the marketing aspect and someone else locally here in the States will manufacture, pack, print, and ship your product for you, okay? All right? Here we go. Hear what I said. Because of COVID, we had to find another model. Here's the reason why. Factories were closed.
Yep.
Longer than normal shipping times because factories were closed. Cost of goods were getting higher than normal because of supply and demand.
Angry customers.
Okay? Angry customers and the reality check.
Yeah.
So again, y'all can go ahead and check out our IG where guess what? In 1 month, we lost hundreds of thousands of dollars because of COVID to then find the print-on-demand model where you do not have to touch the product. We do not have to have inventory. We do not have to pre-buy anything. But guess what? When people normally hear print-on-demand, they think of t-shirts, which are low margins. Not, hey, me and my family, while we were sick with COVID, okay, generated $420,000 in April. And guess what? We did not have to touch the product. We did not have to pre-buy. We didn't have to buy inventory. And yes, we still took home 6 figures because all we were focusing on was higher quality print-on-demand products and just marketing. So as I'm getting ready to move forward, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys our exact suppliers here in the States that, yes, if you follow our system just now, you too can go ahead and get started. So boom. Who are some of your suppliers, Reg? Custom Cat. They're based in Detroit. Good friends of mine. Mike over there. They have all different types of products. Here Bubble. Okay. Here Bubble out in San Diego. Don Wilson, another good friend of mine. Serial entrepreneur. 8 figures in sales. Calls me. We have a Coke and a smile all the time. And our latest friends that if you've been following us all weekend, you would know that guess what, guys? We got invited because we are currently the top sellers for this company down in Florida. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you can, after this is all said and done, you can go up to our stories before they expire and see how we just flew in from St. Pete, Florida, because they had us down this weekend to ask us how we can continue to drive more money for their business. Mm-hmm. So hear what I'm saying here, guys, right? While you guys are telling me, oh, this, that, and the third, for those that are actually here, I appreciate you, okay? You go and check out what happened this weekend, considering, guess what? We got students that doing $11,000 in a single day without having to touch the product, all from print-on-demand providers like Shine On. So yes, Sergio, it is live, okay? It is live, Sergio, but I'm glad that you are here. I'm glad you showed up, okay? I'm glad you showed up. So bet, wait a minute. What does the system look like? The same thing. Mm-hmm. The same thing.
With a tweak.
The same thing. If you confirm a trend, you create your products using US suppliers, build a website on Shopify, and then advertise. The same exact system. Didn't matter if I was drop shipping, fulfilling, or using print on demand. And guys, I'm not yelling. I'm super excited, but I'm losing my voice as well. So guess what? I want you guys to understand that when you are coachable, when you listen to the process, when you follow exactly what we are trying to give you, something can happen. Mm-hmm. Something can happen. Okay? Something can happen. Here's the reason why we love print on demand. We love print on demand because I do not have to buy the products in bulk. I do not have to pre-buy. As an order comes in and I get the money, guess what? Once the money's in my account, I then can go ahead and pay Custom Cat, Shine On, Gear Bubble for them to pack, manufacture, print, and ship the product on my behalf. Mm-hmm. Hear what I'm saying? Hear what I'm saying, guys? I'm trying to let y'all guys know, like, yo, y'all trying to figure out how it happened, how a family of 4 have changed their life, found some newfound happiness, found that time and that money that you were looking for. What I'm trying to tell you, baby, let's go. Okay? Hey, Don, make sure you hit me up because Mrs. Ecom over here is starting another line in that market.
Yeah.
Okay? So let's talk. Let's talk. Okay? Let's talk. So let me get this straight real quick. These are all US suppliers where I don't have to touch the product. I don't have to prepay. I don't have to buy in bulk and hold. That, wait a minute, they can go ahead and manufacture and produce different products based off of their catalog for me. So what does a product like a Shine On look like? Let me go ahead and show you, okay? Let me go ahead and show you, okay? But I'm seeing all the questions, but I'm gonna be quiet. Hey Paris, I'm gonna keep my swearing down because I see your babies here. Guys, I got the companies on my screen right now. Okay? Right? Because I'm trying to give you guys exactly how to make this a reality. Mm-hmm. Shine On, Custom Cat, Gear Bubble.
And that's only 3 of them.
That's just 3 of the many I have. Mm-hmm. And if you call them and say, you know this crazy guy named Mr. Ecom, they're all gonna look at you and go,
oh, Reggie?
Oh, Reggie? You mean one of our top sellers? Mm-hmm. You mean the entire family that actually do this from home? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we know them. So check this out. Once we started doing it, we went ahead with our crazy selves and started teaching it. Mm-hmm. And if you haven't had a chance to look at our IG, you go ahead and see the amount of people, that's right, the amount of people that, guess what? We were helping do it during COVID, okay? Here's an example. Here's some examples. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna let them tell it, okay? I'm gonna let them tell it.
This week we actually scaled it times 3. Reggie knows what he's talking about. That's all I have to say. He's crazy, definitely crazy, but in a good way. We love the crazy. He knows what he's talking about. What he says is absolutely true. Even if you don't believe it in that moment, you will see the results. I've already made more than I have last year in this month and a half, 2 months now. Yeah, I would say just, if I had to say one thing, I would say shut up and listen and do what the guy tells you to do, because he knows what he's doing. I appreciate you, Reg. We're going to scale this thing so freaking much this year.
So let me get this straight. Maddie, good friend of mine, went ahead and applied our system, went from our apartment to buying her home during the craziest time of the house market because she learned a high-level skill, such as what we just talked about, right? Being coached, okay? Juanita, it's not being recorded. It is being recorded, yes. We've said it 1,000 times, okay? But this is not a replay.
Jorge is one of our...
Here's Jorge, another student from Venezuela. English is not his first language, who's now doing $10,000 to $20,000 a day when the markets are buying, when he focuses on the trends, when he identifies the markets. Let me let you see his excitement when his life changed.
Econ Family Academy students along with Osmar, and they are reaching their goals. This is one of the highlights. This is something that I get it. You fucking got it!
Miss Paris, I'm sorry. I know your daughter's there. My apologies. So guys, his life changed once he learned the high-level skill to, yes, generate, okay, $4,000 in a single day. Okay? Let's keep going.
Answer my question.
Wait a minute. This was Steven, who you guys just saw this weekend, hit his first $100,000 month. This was before it happened. This was before it happened. Okay? Listen to him. Hear what he got to say.
He was teaching live and via Zoom and Facebook. Knowing this, I was instantly sold. Like, I can literally go in, watch a Zoom with someone live and ask questions and watch him dive in. I thought it was unique that he was teaching live.
Let's show us results. Let's get to the results part.
Make it the system until it.
In January, he did, guess what? $20,000 in a single month. Well, what about today? What about today? What about right now? What about right now? I want to know what's happening right now live. Oh, I'm glad you asked, because I'm not for the BS. Okay? My community gets results. Everybody's moving. Everybody's working. Oh, that was just 23 hours ago. Great. She's selling a $100 item. That's awesome. Guess what? Here's Mr. Steven. Here's Mr. Steven. Yesterday, just hit his 6 figures online. Let me show you guys. Hold up real quick. Let me get close enough. Let me get close enough to it. So wait a minute. He did $100,000, didn't have to touch the product. And by the way, guys, he was also invited to the Shine On event with us because he's also a top seller. Top seller.
Hitting record highs while at the event.
Oh, yeah, but Steven's different. Oh, I'm so glad you asked.
Okay, fine.
Okay, I'm so glad you asked because guess what? Here's Jessica. Yeah, it finally happened. I'm now making it. Great. I'm so happy. That was 20 hours ago. Great. Guys, another sale. I'm so happy. Guess what, guys? Introducing our EFA program, our Econ Family Academy Gift Give and Takeover program. When COVID hit and we had to change our business model, Ms. Ecom and I learned how to, guess what? Delegate the work that you guys saw. Delegate, okay? Hey, we no longer have to do the AliExpress and such because guess what, Miss Raquel? Guess what? Somebody in Florida or Detroit or California has all the inventory, willing to go ahead and send out your products based off of their catalog where you don't have to touch it. right? And I'm going to get into those next steps. So Raquel asked, just to make sure that I understand correctly, do I need AliExpress or one of your suppliers? Or do I do the same? I got lost in that section. Raquel, the system works for both. But where our focus is right now is because we want more time.
Yes.
We want more time and freedom while making money. So we don't use AliExpress anymore, okay? We use local suppliers that can pack, print, and ship out the products within 2 to 4 days here in the States, while you can go ahead and still enjoy motherhood, or while you can still go out and enjoy your time with your family, while you can be able to be anywhere in the world and make this a reality. Because guess what our program focuses on? Our program focuses on individuals that are, number one, coachable.
Yes.
So if you're not coachable, I done already told you, I done lost about 50 people on this call because, I get it, right? But if you're not coachable, right, where not only my wife and I are teaching this thing, giving you the products, giving you the suppliers, opening up our screens, okay, that's the reason why little to no experience individuals are making this happen, okay? How much is a typical profit margin? Suzanne, 30 to 40%. That watch you saw there, we get it for $50, but guess what? We're selling it for $149, Suzanne. We're selling that watch for $149, Suzanne, and not have to pack, print, ship, manufacture it. So hear what I'm saying. Real quick, if you ain't coachable, hit the exit, okay? Can I run this business from anywhere? Yes, because all it requires is a laptop and a phone and a good internet connection. Our products are always in demand. Why? Because we focus on the trends. We focus on the trends. Okay? Better profit margins because we ain't selling no t-shirts.
No.
We ain't selling no t-shirts. And guess what? You don't have to touch the product. You don't have to touch the product. So while if you guys saw us this weekend, we're having a coconut smile. Because guess what? As money was being made, guess what? I don't got to worry about anything else. I can go and enjoy my life. Enjoy my life. What do I need to get started, Coach?
A working computer.
What do I need to get started, Coach? Yes, Monica. We done did it for you. We done did it for you. Right? You need a working laptop, internet connection, a cell phone with a working camera, and time. Right? This is not get rich quick.
No, it's not.
This is working a system with a family that's going to work it with you. Okay? Right? Rashawn already wants to know what complaints. Hey, Rashawn, how about we deal with people that are happy? How about we flip it from complaints and deal with people that are happy? How do you deal with those people, Rashawn? Rashawn asked, how do you deal with customer complaints? We don't, because our products are focusing on gift giving. Most people are happy. It happens. But guess what? They're happy. And they tell us they're happy. Can I do this by myself? For sure.
Yes.
Okay. What do I need to get started? Crazy thing is, guess what? You need a domain name. We walk you through this entire process, by the way.
Yes.
Domain name. Go ahead and guess what? A Shopify plan is usually $30 a month, but we got a code right now that lets you get 4 months free. That's specifically for our family members.
Yes.
So I don't even got to work on that.
Nope.
Okay. Guess what? Products and creatives, right? We like to get a sample of our product. Look at my hands. Look at my hands now. I'm seeing all the comments, but I'm working now. Okay. Here's some of our products from Shine On. Okay. I really wish you would have bought the watch out, but it's okay. Okay. Here's some of our products from Shine On. We teach our students how to market, advertise, right? How to film their products so they can start making money. Okay. So product samples, $50 to $100, and then advertising. Advertising. We advertise.
Yes.
Well, why do you advertise? Because that's how we get our products to our customers. Well, how do you know what platform to choose? I showed that earlier.
Research.
Data over everything. We like to start our advertising budget, $250 to $1,000. That fluctuates based off of you. Then any other costs, if you want to register your business, if you want to do an LLC, S Corp, or sole prop, you don't need all that to get started. Okay? So why does our program work? Program work because guess what? We actually teach this thing live every week. That's right. Every single week, we teach it live. We teach it live. We teach it live. And Miss Colette, I'm going to show you, Colette, exactly what I teach, Miss Colette. I'm going to show you. Show you right now. Okay? Here's our comprehensive course. Everybody gets a course. We go over mindset, fundamentals, product research in great details, how to start designing your products, how to add them to your store, how to upload them to your store. And then guess what? Ms. Colette was like, are you teaching Facebook ads? No. We're teaching TikTok. Right? So all those results you saw were from TikTok ads. The very thing that you guys are on there dancing, we're on there dancing too. To the bank. To the bank. To the bank. To the bank. And you know what's crazy about it? Every single week, my family and I teach it live. Well, yes, you are able to go through the whole process with us, right? We are answering your questions. We do it live every week, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Yes, we teach it live. Hear what I just said? We teach it live. We teach it live. Teach it live, showing our store, showing the process, showing it. Guess what? That's what we do. That's what we do. Okay?
And it's not a course, it's mentorship.
That's right. That's right, guys. That's right, guys. It is mentorship. So, how much money? How do I get your mentorship? Because it ain't a course. It's mentorship. That's easy. Okay? That's easy. You ask. You have to be coachable.
Yes.
You got to show up.
Yes.
Okay? Right? Normally, we charge 10 grand. When we decided to open up our family to help more people, we wanted to make sure it's affordable. In fact, we're supposed to raise it up this weekend because we're providing a lot of value.
Yeah.
We teach it live. You have one-on-one sessions with our coaches. We're giving you the products. We're showing you our stores and showing you exactly what you should be winning on. Crazy.
Yeah.
Right now, lifetime access, one-time fee. You get everything. Our comprehensive course. The actual live classes every single week. They are also recorded in case you missed something. Okay? Our case study taking you from $0 to $100 a day within your first 15 days. All of our past recordings. It's $12.95. It's $12.95. Okay? $12.95. And like I said, it honestly is supposed to be $24.95 because we're giving even more to our students. We're showing them how to use other platforms. Okay? Other platforms. And guess what, guys? Because their first class is this Tuesday, after the holiday, we are only going to, okay? We're only going to allow 70 students to join us. There's 500 of you. I can't teach all 500 of you. Can't. Okay? That's what it is. And you know what's crazy? We're going to be starting this week. And you know what's also awesome while you guys are saying, well, yeah, who has that? Who has that? You need to have it. Because I'm going to tell you what we're focusing on right now. Okay? We're focusing on Father's Day. Father's Day. Okay? Let's go. We're focusing on Father's Day. Okay? Nathaniel wants to know, the figures are profit or is it sales as a whole? Just curious, the profit margins. Our profit margins are 30 to 40%. Okay? I'm going to put the link inside the comments for those that are ready to join. I'm seeing people already join right now. We also published it in the offer section. Okay? We're only going to have seats for 70 students. Okay? Someone says they can't see my screen. I'm not sure why. Okay? Right? Look, most people would try to teach 500 knowing they can't do it. I can't do it.
We can't.
Can't. So here's the, go ahead.
Because you guys, there are only 2 of us and so many of you with all the information, with the lifetime membership to our Facebook group.
Yep.
With our coaches, with our phone calls, with access to myself and Mr. Ecom personally, which we are also going to give you our personal information to get in contact with us. We can't handle everyone.
That's it. Right now we're focused on Father's Day.
But we do want to help as many people as possible.
Yep. Someone just asked, what about Juneteenth? Same thing. Okay? You can focus on things that, guess what? People are actually looking for.
Mm-hmm.
And right now, our focus is on Father's Day. Okay? How often do you start a class? Tuesday. Okay? Depending on where our students are throughout the program, we will open it up. But right now, I'm only going to take 70 students. That's it. And I'm going to put the link because I need some of you guys. Let's see who just joined us. I see a couple of people just joined us. All right, let's see who just joined us. Okay, we got Miss Kristen. Welcome to the family, Miss Kristen. Okay, welcome to the family. Let's see who else just joined us. Okay, let's see who else just joined us. Somebody's asking, how do I get in? The link is here. The link is here. We'll get started. Okay, who else just joined us? Let's see. Miss Kayla, welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. Let's see who else just joined us. Okay. Miss Tracy, welcome to the family. Okay. Let's see who else just joined us. I'm seeing them come in, guys. Okay. Right? The Gamble family. Tracy, you finally took the red pill to see how far the rabbit hole goes. The blue pill is if you want to go back to living the same life. You're betting on you. Here's the link. I'm putting it in the chat. Okay? All right? Let's see who else has joined us. Okay? Miss, was it Marina? Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. Okay? I understand. Okay? The Smith-Jones family. Welcome to the family. It's okay, Tracy, the red pill. Okay? Let's see who else. All right? Right, the Gunter family. Welcome to the family. Okay? All right, let's go. Let's go. Miss Paris, we're going to be changing the price to our program.
Mm-hmm.
Because honestly, we're about to drop a whole bunch of new stuff to help people reach their goals a lot faster. Okay? Our live classes are Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern. And if you miss a class, which we hope you don't, but it happens, we also record them so you can go back. Like you can see, we went ahead. We talked about ads last week. We showed exactly where they should be focusing on, how to create, how to do the ads. Okay? That's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Okay? All right? Who else just joined our family? Right? We got Alvin. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family, Alvin. Okay? Let's see who else just joined us. Right? The Hunter family. Welcome to the family. Okay? Let's see who else. Guys, this is what we do. Somebody asked, can we sell Christian stuff? We go right into faith. There you go. All right? There you go. Let's see what else. Okay? Let's see who else just joined our family. Okay? The Moss family. Welcome to the family. Okay? Let's see who else. All right? Carmen, Ann, and the Brown family. Welcome to the family. Okay? Let's go. Let's keep going on. Right now, guys, we do not have a payment plan or a subscription plan at the moment. The reason for that is because guess what? We don't want to be hitting you every single month. One-time payment, lifetime. The price, honestly, was supposed to be changed to $19.95 today. We kept it. We kept it at the same price.
Mm-hmm.
We kept it at the same price to still help those that are actually ready, coachable, and are ready to accept all the knowledge, expertise, and the live training. I can't go to a university and be like, hey, let me take a, let me get all this education and you guarantee me a job, okay, for $12.95. Ain't gonna work. And I can't guarantee you anything other than, hey, we're gonna show up. Mm-hmm. Hey, we're gonna do the work. Hey, I want you to do the work. I need you to be coached. Okay? All right? All right? Let's go. Who else? All right, let's see who else just joined our family. Okay? Miss Cindy, welcome to the family. Right? Welcome to the family. Okay? Let's see who else. Okay? Miss Claudia, welcome to the family. For those that are asking, right? Like, hey, can we join tomorrow or tonight or before Tuesday? Yes. But once the slots fill up, we have to get focused on those that are ready. Mm-hmm. Right? Mrs. Ecom and I literally jumped off a plane from Shinon after getting new information to help new individuals like yourself get up and running quickly. And we're going to be showing that all this week. Mm-hmm. We're going to be getting you guys moving and shaking. That's right. Okay? Let's see who else just joined the family. Okay? Mr. Guy. Welcome to the family. Let's see who else. Okay? The Cobb family. Okay? Yep. Let's see who else. The James family. Okay? Let's see who else. Okay? The Gray family. Okay, who else? Okay? The Boone family. All right. Let's see who else. All right. So, for those that just joined us, what's going to happen is you're going to receive an email. In that email, you're going to get full access to our comprehensive course. Inside the course, everything is broken down. Prior to Tuesday's call, okay? Prior to Tuesday's call, we would like for you guys to go through the course introduction, the mindset, the fundamentals, and the product research, okay? On Tuesday, we're going to continue on with mindset and product research to get you guys moving, okay? At the same time, for those who just joined, in the welcome video, we would like for you guys to go ahead and click, okay, on the private Facebook group, okay? Inside the private Facebook group, it's going to ask, hey, what is the email you use to purchase the full mentorship? From there, you will go ahead and put the full mentorship, the full email that's used for the mentorship to get access to the group. Inside the group, that is where the 24/7 support is, where we actually go over things that are happening right now, what we're working on, what we're doing. Okay, that's all happening right now, right? The request isn't automatically. So once you go ahead, you put your email in, we'll check to see if you have an email and go from there, okay? And get you approved, all right? Your homework, again, for those that just joined the family, okay? All right, and those that are asking, yes, there's still more spots available. I see students coming in, but there's still more spots. To go through the course introduction, get access to the Facebook group, go through the mindset, the fundamentals, and the product research, okay? All right? Okay. Miss Courtney, will there be another opening? Right now, unless we get to 70, you can still join. Okay? You can still join. Right? But Miss Courtney, the system may kick you out if you keep spamming. Okay? Because I see it. Okay? All right? So right now, we focus on the trends. We want to get you guys up and running. We want to get you guys moving. We want to get you guys going through the system. Okay? For those that also just joined, if you want to head down to the mass recordings, you go ahead and click on any of the beginner classes. As you can see, We repeat ourselves every week so that you can always see what's going on, okay? You can always see what's going on in the group. Always say, hey, we're teaching this live. Okay, let's see who else has joined us, all right? We got Miss Valentina, I think. Miss Valentina, welcome to the family. Welcome to the family, Miss Valentina, okay? Let's see who else, okay? We got Miss Wilson. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, all right, the White family. Okay, let's see who else. Okay, we got the friends. Was it Francicia? Miss Francia. Miss Francia. Welcome to the family. Okay, all right. Let's see who else has joined us. Miss Shannon, welcome to the family. Okay. Let's see who else. Okay. Right. We got Miss Camille, the Peters family. Awesome. Those are asking. There's a link. Okay. So what are we working on? What's the first thing you should go through? Right. Once you log in. Okay. We're going to go through this all together on Tuesday. We'll get a jump start. Go through the material. Inside the welcome video, click on the Facebook group. Okay? All right? So I see some of you guys have some additional questions about joining at a later date. So this is what I'm going to do. Here's my phone number. Okay?
Yes, it's our direct phone number.
It's my phone number. Take it down, screenshot it, do what you got to do. If you need time prior to Tuesday to jump into the course, text me the word replay, and I'll get you guys in the course, right? But we want to start with you guys on Tuesday, okay? We want to get you guys started on Tuesday. This is my direct phone number. You can text me right now. My phone that I'm holding in my hand is lit up. Our email is also there, okay? And there's my Instagram. I'll even put it in the chat. Okay? Put it in the chat. All right? Just put it in the chat. Okay? Let's see here. All right. Let's see who else. Who else has joined us? Patrina? I'm probably butchering that, but welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. All right. Let's see who else. Anthony Holmes. Welcome to the family. See who else. Okay. Right. Nathaniel. Welcome to the family. Okay. See who else. Miss Karen. What's up, Miss Karen? All right. So I know a lot of you guys still have questions and such, but before we get into your questions, did any of you guys get any value? Did any of you guys, get any value from this whole thing? All right? If you get any value, let me know. I want to know.
Yep.
Awesome. I'm happy. I'm happy. And I'm seeing you guys texting right now. Okay? I do see it. You guys are texting. Okay? Asking for the replay. We'll get you guys the replay for those that need the replay. Now, some of you guys have been asking about a possible split payment. Maybe I want to put it on 2 different cards. We do have an option for that, but we're only going to do it for 10 individuals because it's a manual process. And with that being said, it's not payment plans. It's not a payment plan. It's, hey, can you split this payment in 2 pieces because maybe I cannot run this whole thing, okay, on 1 card. We can do that. But we're only going to do it for 10 individuals. For that to happen, you must text me split payments When I send you the invoice, you have 24 hours to get it done. If not, the invoice will expire and you will give up your seat. Okay? This is an investment. My wife and I are getting ready to show you guys in our whole program. I see the comments. Literally, you get up and running, get started within 15 days. You're up and running, launching ads, possibly generating money, getting your actual tuition back, honestly, in a month. Okay? Right? Ms. Carmen, if you're already asking about a refund, it's almost like saying, going to the gym and saying to the personal trainer, can you guarantee me I'm gonna get a six-pack? It's like going to tuition and say, hey, can you guarantee me this degree is gonna get me a job? If you're telling me that any trainer is telling you I can guarantee you Six Flags or any institution, educational institution, is guaranteeing you a job after in that degree, okay? Then the question is, guess what? Then I don't understand. Why are we in such a recession, quote unquote? Or why are we dealing with, hey, these problems? Okay? What I'm gonna guarantee you guys is honestly, is we're gonna show up, we're gonna teach you, we're gonna go through the whole program. We're gonna teach you the high level skills that individuals just like yourself, okay, are learning right now. Okay, they're learning right now, going through the process, okay? Generating, creating, going through, okay? This is happening now, okay? This is happening now, okay? Right? This is what it is. Tuesday, we will be starting, okay? Our first class together, getting you guys focused on some of the trends, giving you the products, walking you through it step by step. When you go talk to those gurus, they already tell me, Brad, this should be a $4,000 program. And I didn't want to change it. I didn't want to change it, to be honest.
No.
I wanted to still be able to help as many people as possible. Right? But it's all good. Is there anything else? Any other questions? For those that join, again, your homework, log into the course, watch the course introduction, mindset, fundamentals, product research. Okay? All right? On top of that, once you join the Facebook group, go inside the group.
Introduce yourself.
Introduce yourself.
See how our family welcomes you.
That's it. See how our family welcomes you. For those that are still asking for the link, here's the link if you want to join.
If you are really interested in a split payment, like Mr. Ecom said, for the first 10 people that send us split payment with your name so we can reach back out to you,
absolutely,
please do so.
I'm seeing it. I'm getting all the texts. So here again, here's the text. Here's my contact details. I'm only going to do a split payment. But hear what I said. It is not a payment plan.
No.
Both payments have to be completed before you get access to our mentorship and full program. It is not, I'm going to pay a little bit today and a little bit tomorrow. Both invoices have to be completed before you get access. Okay? I want you guys to move and shake. Right? I'm honestly, I'm so happy to see all of those that decide to jump in and join.
Did we clap for Miss Alicia?
Miss Alicia. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay? All right, the Ross family. Will I still be able to get additional information, reading materials that I purchased? Monica, what you purchased, that is yours. That is yours to keep, right? This replay, though, only is going to last for the 24 hours or 48 hours, and then it's gone forever. So for those that are texting right now, I see you. When this call is over, I will respond.
Please give us a little time.
Correct.
It is a manual process.
So how much do you need to start? Okay. So here we go. Right. So Aaron, again, Aaron, you got to be coachable, buddy. Okay. I want to make sure you got it. When this call is over, go through the material. Click on the welcome to the family. Click it here. Our group is private. You will not get instant access because we have to manually approve you and see, okay? See if your email matches, okay? Matches the system. And then go from there, okay? Right? So that's your first homework, Aaron. Go through the material. We want to make sure that you go through the welcome, getting started, the mindset, the fundamentals, the product research, and time for Tuesday. That's right. Okay. Right. So Shannon, make sure you take my phone number. It might have dropped into your spam, but guess what? I saw you earlier. So take your number down if you didn't receive an email. We'll get you in. We'll get you in. But again, like Mrs. Ecom said, for 10 people only, we're only going to do split payment. That's it. Which means that I'm going to split this payment and put it on 2 cards. That means that I've also said that I'm coachable and I'm ready to get started for this Tuesday. Okay? Right?
Also, for those people watching this on a replay, we will be holding spots for you as well.
Okay? So Miss Leah, Miss Lee, it's a split payment. Okay? So make sure you understand. Split payment. Okay? It's not a payment plan. Okay? Split payment. Okay? Any other questions I can answer? We're only going to do that for 10 people because it's a manual process. It takes a lot of work to do it. But we will do it for 10 of you. Okay? Let's see where we are right now. I see Miss Monica just texted me for the replay. I'm seeing you guys ask for the replay. So when this call is over, we will send you the replay. Okay? Right? We recommend. Some people are asking, what are some of the startup costs? So we'll go back to that. Startup costs. Domain name, $10. Shopify plan. We give you a link. That price is normally $30 a month. We give you a link. That will, guess what, give you 90 to 120 days of a free subscription for upwards of 120. So that's free. When you get to the point of purchasing your samples, they're typically 50 to 100 bucks. Okay? Ad budget. By the time we get started on ads, depending on where we are, we'd like to have you guys set aside 250 bucks to 1,000. Okay? And then if you want to register your company, LLC, if you want to do a whole bunch of other different things, that costs, you have to go see your state and register with them. It's different for every state. Okay? Don't worry, Dwayne, if you want the replay, I will send you the replay. I will send you the replay. Okay? All right? I've put the link again because some people ask, is there still seats? Yes. Okay? Okay. All right. After we get access, where do we find the information for the live classes? Right? So, live class information, Facebook. In our Facebook group. Once you get access to the Facebook group, we create events with all the information. Okay? All information. All right. Yep. If you're already in, you're going to start your homework. We just wanted to give you guys exactly. Okay? Yep. What's the problem with selling t-shirts? Nothing. But I like margins. I like money. I like to make $100 a day without having to work so hard. Okay? Yep. So the Zoom information will always be in the event section. Yep. And we also email you. So we know. Yep. Awesome. Awesome. Great. Yep. Okay.
Yes, the first class will be on Tuesday.
So we send out emails, right? And we also put it inside the Facebook group for those details. Yep. Yep. Here's the link for those that are asking. Yep. Is there any other additional questions? Right? I still see some of you guys are on here. I saw somebody ask, what's the link? Yes. Yep. So, yep. And all of the classes, breaking it all down. It's all available. And we go through it together, live. Okay. This week we were away at the event. Otherwise, there would have been additional recordings. But this is how we do it. You get access to all the recordings. Yep. The times will be 8 p.m. Eastern. 8 p.m. Eastern. Okay. Yep. Okay. Is there any more questions? So because we're not doing a monthly subscription, you have access to it for life. Because next week, right, depending on the additional things that we're going to add, I'm also going to add some private one-on-one. This course is not going to be available. The price is going to change. The value is going to change because we want to help students quickly go from 0 to 4 figures, 5 figures, and 6 figures quickly. Okay? Can you please restate the Facebook group? Once you actually purchase and you become part of the family, the Facebook group, link is inside the welcome to the video, welcome to the family. There it is. Once you go ahead and join the Facebook group, Mrs. Ecom and I will go through and check, confirm your purchase before we approve you into the group. Okay? And go from there. Okay? Neil, I have a partner that wants to come with me. Can we both have access? Neil, is one per person. Okay? Right? So usually a family that's working, they usually have one account and they're working together. Okay? That's it. Will I have the one-on-one if I need it? It's crazy that you asked, because guess what? Once you start going through the course and we see exactly who you are, Miss Shannon, okay? Or Mr. Shannon, or Shannon, sorry. You get access to the support from day one. But if you're just like, hey, I want one-on-one right away, we're gonna ask, where are you in the system? That's it. Right away in the system. There you go. Yep. Okay. Yep. Give you that one-on-one. Show you exactly every single step. Okay. All right. So how many weeks for the course? 8 weeks? 12 weeks? The course is no longer 8 weeks or 12 weeks. That's what we used to say. But you can go at it as fast as you want, as slow as you want. Okay? All right. Oh, Lord. What days are the classes?
Tuesday.
I'm losing my voice.
Yes.
Do you think?
So it's Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Everything will be sent in the Facebook group, the links and everything beforehand so that you can join.
Yep. Every week. So you could go live every Tuesday indefinitely. That's right. That's the reason why it's different. That's the reason why the price is about to change. Absolutely. The membership is about to change. Absolutely. Okay? Because we want our family to have full access and know exactly what's going on and move from there. Well, you need a tax ID number for your business. If you want to set your business up in an LLC, absolutely, or S Corp, absolutely. But you can start with an S Corp if you want to. It's up to you. And just to be sure, the system works with someone who has a product line. Yes, Shine On has a product line. Cuss Guy has a product line. Gear Bubble has its own product line. Do you only sell on Shopify? Currently, we do. That's our primary focus. All the results you're seeing, 100K a month. That's it. Linda, if you just joined, is wrapping up. Absolutely, but we can send you out a replay. If you need a replay, text me the word replay, and once it's done, I'll send it over to you. Okay. All right. Karina says, so you go live every Tuesday? Yes. Okay. So do I attend all 3 days or pick one? You attend all 3 days. Okay. That's it. Yep. Tracy, if you're coachable, ready to work, we're ready to put you to work. Absolutely. Okay. All right. Is there any other questions? Because I'm losing my voice, guys. It's been a long weekend. Okay. Congratulations to our family that just joined. Okay. Again, if you need a replay, here's my phone number. Text me. Okay. So if you have your own product line and if you follow the system, you can apply the same system. But we want to focus on, products that honestly are in demand, and obviously we can go from there. But yes, yep, text me. Yep, congratulations everyone. All right, is there any other questions before we get into some last business? Yep, anybody that wants to replay, text me. Okay, text me. Yep. I'm seeing all the texts. Okay. We got some business. We got some business to handle.
We got one more thing.
Okay. Yeah.
How much time do you put into your business on a daily basis? Woo, that's a loaded one.
Which one is it?
How much time do you put in your business on a daily basis?
For our business, right, we're still working it like a full-time job because we run multiple businesses. But our students, the time that we require them to have to put towards their business is anywhere between 2 to 5 hours a day. Okay? Right? How much more do you need besides your feet? Erica asked that. I'm gonna put it back on the screen, Erica. Here is it right here. Okay. All right. And for those that are asking me in text, is there still room? Yes. Here's the link. Okay. So good. So we'd love to do this with my family. I love that you guys do it with your family. Absolutely. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Right. Yep.
I hope that a lot of you got a lot of value from this tonight and got some great notes and great things that you can implement quickly.
All right. Okay, so let's deal with some last minute. So how many of you guys, okay, how many of y'all, that's right, y'all, follow the directions that were required?
And stay to the
and
end.
Stay to the end. Okay. How many of y'all follow the directions that were requested? Because I know a lot of people don't read, they don't listen, right? We get it. But how many of you guys actually did listen and follow through? Okay. How many of y'all? So I'm gonna put up the actual directions of what was supposed to happen.
Oh, that's what you do.
So I want to see how many of you, how many of them actually did it. Okay. 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 I did. Okay. So here's was the directions, because a lot of people didn't even listen to the video. We want you guys to watch this on a desktop or laptop, but you could do it on your phone. We want you to set aside at least 90 minutes, which you guys did. We want you guys to take notes and post them, right? Post them on social media after tagging, right? How many did that? So I'm looking at IG. There you go. Engage in the class live, okay? Screenshot this page and share it on your IG stories. How many of you guys actually did that? Okay. Everyone who completes this last tag will have a higher chance of winning a cash replay. So here I am with my phone. Okay. Here I am with my phone. And I'm going to go through my IG. Okay. How many of you guys actually did all this throughout the entire time? Okay. All right. Let's see. How many did it? Oh, dog, I saw it and I didn't do it. I did. Oh, yeah, Miss Monica? Miss Monica, where you at there, Miss Monica? You did do it, Miss Monica? Okay.
We got so many we're looking through.
Okay.
No IG account.
My screen didn't freeze.
We're still here.
I'm asking how many of you guys actually did it. Okay.
Papa,
How many did it? Because now what I'm going to do is I want to know, for those that actually did it and that stayed to the end, okay, that stayed to the end, we're going to give out some cash some cash rewards for those that actually did it. Okay, so I see a couple people here that actually did it. And I'm going through it right now on my phone. Okay.
No puede pasar.
Okay, I didn't do it all. Yep, I get it.
Sí, ¿cómo?
Okay.
Sí, ¿cómo?
Okay.
No puede cortar. Pato, no puede pegar ya.
No, mira, solo esta es ponemos. Así. Ven.